Right now, at this very second, money is flowing through systems designed to fund terror. According to the Financial Action Task Force, billions move through these channels annually. It looks like an ordinary bank transfer, a routine donation, a simple wire, but what you're about to learn will change how you see every transaction forever. Terrorist financing is the provision or collection of funds intended to support terrorist acts, terrorist organizations, or individual terrorists. Unlike money laundering, which hides the criminal origins of funds, terrorist financing conceals the destination and purpose of money. That distinction matters. Here's what makes this threat nearly impossible to detect. Terrorist funds can originate from both legal and illegal sources. Your donation to a charity, a business investment, completely legitimate on paper, but potentially weaponized. This dual nature is what keeps investigators up at night. On the legitimate side, terrorists tap into salaries, business profits, and charitable donations. They abuse nonprofit organizations and religious institutions, hiding in plain sight. But here's where it gets truly alarming. The illegal sources read like a crime thriller: drug trafficking, smuggling, and fraud, violent criminal enterprises, and coercion. Consider this. The tragic 2004 Madrid attack was financed with just $50,000 from illicit drug proceeds, a relatively small sum with devastating consequences. The terrifying reality? Low-cost operations can create catastrophic impact. So, how does this money move without being detected? The answer might surprise you because you've probably used some of these systems yourself. Bank accounts, wire transfers, credit cards, money service businesses. The formal financial system processes trillions daily, and terrorists exploit that volume. Then there are the alternative channels that operate in the shadows: cash couriers physically moving money across borders, informal value transfer systems like Hawala, where money moves without ever actually moving, using a network of trust-based brokers, trade-based schemes inflating or deflating invoice values, front companies that look legitimate on paper. And then there's the new frontier: online platforms, digital payments, virtual assets, and cryptocurrencies. These technologies present challenges for law enforcement, offering anonymity and speed that investigators must work to penetrate. How do terrorists actually use these funds? The operational costs cover logistics, travel, training, and documentation, everything needed to execute their plans. Beyond operations, money sustains the organization itself: propaganda production, recruitment campaigns, payments to members and their families, even community services that build local support, creating a facade of legitimacy. Sustained funding from modest streams enables capability and reach over time. But after everything you've just learned, the sources, the methods, the technology, you might be wondering, can this actually be stopped? The answer might surprise you. Global standards enforced by the Financial Action Task Force create a coordinated defense: customer due diligence, transaction monitoring, suspicious activity reporting, asset freezing, international intelligence sharing. Understanding terrorist financing isn't just academic knowledge, it's a critical piece of the global security puzzle. The systems, the patterns, the countermeasures. Now you understand what investigators and financial institutions look for every day, and that awareness, shared across society, makes the entire financial system safer for everyone. Disrupting financial flows remains one of the most effective counterterrorism strategies we have. When you cut the money, you cut the capability.